Well, hello everybody, it's Jugacon, or why am I so excited? Well, I'm back from my trip from Texas, and while the trip was a lot of fun, I've missed hanging out with you guys, and I've missed hanging out with VOLVAGIA, Odirum, Methane, Darmani, and Rory, yes! Anyway, though, in the last part, we took down Lieutenant Surge of Vermilion Gym, and then had a very quick interruption because I didn't have time to record the rest of the video before I left on my flight. But in this episode, we are going to be taking out after the legendary beast known as Raikou. I've actually already seen the other legendary beasts in my Pokédex, so I can determine where they are. Because in these earlier games, you could not know where they were until you'd already seen them at least once, so you had to get really lucky. So I kind of took the initiative to go and see them first before, you know, continuing. And if I'm correct, Raikou should be somewhere in this route. This is Raikou, the legendary Hamster of Electricity, I guess you could say. Electric type, whatever. Anyway, this Raikou, it is very, very fast. This thing will likely outspeed you if you're not careful. You're going to need to have a real fast Pokemon. And actually, I know for a fact that VOLVAGIA is indeed not faster than Raikou. Raikou is, in my opinion, the tougher of the two to catch because you usually do need to be pretty high above level 40 to be faster than this thing unless you have a really fast Pokemon on your team. And because of that, I'm going to be very anticlimactic after a 2-week wait, and I'm going to use my Master Ball on this thing. This is actually what I was saving my Master Ball for. I didn't want to use it on Lugia or Suicune. I'm going to use it on Raikou where I think I really need it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, I caught it on the first ball! What a surprise! Okay, not really, but there it is, Raikou. The Thunder Pokemon. This rough Pokemon stores energy inside its body, then sweeps across the land, shooting off electricity. It's like, runs by, it's like, pew! But of course you never see that in Game Boy graphics due to Game Boy graphic limitations, and you never see it in the DS version either due to laziness, I guess. Or simplicity. Okay. Anyway, though, now that we've caught Raikou, we're gonna go ahead and head off back to Kanto. Since, you know, I'm doing a thing where I'm like side quest, gym leader, side quest, gym leader. Okay, whatever. Let's just go to Kanto. I need cut! Okay, back in Saffron City, we're gonna go ahead and head out towards, I almost said Erica Town. Celadon City, jeez. There I go, not being able to remember stuff. And back in Celadon City, we're gonna be heading off to the gym here. Alright. God, though. This is really... That's right, I need cut. BRB. Okay, went ahead and got Josh out of the PC. I deposited Darmani, so Darmani's gonna sit this gym out. I thought he'd be the least helpful to us because he doesn't have any moves that are super effective on grass. And guess what? That's what type of gym this is. Looks like we gotta fight these twins right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and fight them. So yeah, I had a good trip in Texas. Hopefully you guys have had a great past couple of weeks. And I know we're all gonna get some comments like, "Oh, could I have a great past couple of weeks if you weren't making videos?" Okay, never mind. But yeah. I had a great past couple of weeks. Hopefully you guys did too. Did a lot of cool stuff. I actually saw Toy Story 3 the other day. I gotta say, whether you're young or old, you saw the first 2 movies or you didn't, I have to say, the movie has something for everyone. And Vileplume apparently disagrees with me because it had to be a jerk and paralyze me. Well, I'm just gonna keep doing extreme speed, so I keep going first anyway, and your speed cut doesn't do a thing to me. Haha! Yay! See here, I'm also got the experience share on Roary, because Roary is obviously the most helpful Pokemon we have on our team for this area, and it's our lowest level, so I want Roary to get a lot of experience in this area before we go up against the gym leader. Alright, come on, VICTREEBEL. Nah, you tried to inflict me with 2 status conditions. You're apparently... Well, then again, they are little kids, though, so I can't really make fun of them for not knowing battle. Strategy very well, and there I go starting to burp on camera again, though, but... Yeah, whatever. Okay, Zoe and, I don't know, was the other one's name Mo or something like that? I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention. But yes, here we go, second down. Do you think a girls only gym is rare? I think girls playing Pokemon at all is pretty rare. Had to. And we have a lass here, Lass Michelle. Speaking of Michelle, I don't know about you guys though, but I don't don't know, like, I've actually, as weird as this is, I got into, like, a conversation about Full House the other day, though, but I don't know. It's like, in middle school, like, everyone I knew loved that show, though, but looking back on it, I don't really know what I loved about it so much, or what anyone loved about it so much, for that matter. I don't know. I know I'm gonna get made fun of, though, for that, though, because I do have, like, a friend who has, like, a Full House nickname, and, yeah, she's gonna see this, and she's gonna, like, be all kind of pissed off at it. She's like, ah, how could you not like it? Is that okay, fine. But anyway, enough about that kind of stuff. I just wanted to say, real quick, without talking about the marathon anymore, I want to thank you guys, because we reached $57,000 raised for autism care and treatment, and that is awesome. So yes, I will not mention the marathon again for the rest of the video. Okay. So, we're fighting a Hoppip here. Let's just keep plugging on against it. I don't know why I'm keeping VOLVAGIA out. I really don't. I guess just because I really want VOLVAGIA to get some more experience, too. Even though it's already pretty high leveled, I don't know why I'm doing this. So let's just go ahead, cut the crap, and switch out to ROARY. Because ROARY could really use this. Okay, back VOLVAGIA. And jeez, I didn't realize how low level they are. They're like 10... So much for being under-leveled with ROARY. They're like, ROARY's my weakest member, and they're still like 10 levels lower than me. God. So much for this area possibly being a challenge. Alright, thank you for dying, Mr. Dandelion Pants. And head, and arms, and everything, really. Yay, I killed Michelle. Oh, blah. What do you mean, oh, blah? Sure. Let me go ahead and switch over ROARY out to the front. Go. VOLVAGIA is now no longer seeing any action. And we have one more trainer before we can take on the gym leader. Were you looking at these flowers or at me? Fangirl. Not really, okay. And, I was looking at the flowers, but I think I'm looking at you now. Okay. Okay, so sending out Paris here. Paris is pathetic, as you all know. I don't think there's... Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there's ever been a time in the anime when there was a Paris, and the Paris wasn't particularly weak, or, like, had trouble fighting, or something like that. I think every time there's ever been a Paris in the anime, it's always been particularly weak, compared to all the other Pokemon in that episode. I don't know. I really haven't been keeping up with the anime much in recent years, so maybe I'm wrong now. Maybe I'm wrong! Go ahead. Alright, yeah, you're dead. You are dead. I love calling things dead without Nintendo of America Nintendo in general censoring me. And you have a parasect. I don't know why, I like the way that it says its name. I just like a parasect. It sounds like it's like hyperactive constipation. I don't know. If there's even such a thing as that. I don't know. Don't send me any pictures if there is such a thing. Okay. But anyway, I have to say, in my last video, I told all you guys to not send me any messages over the past 2 weeks, because, you know, it wouldn't be read because I wouldn't be at my computer. I don't know why I thought you guys would listen. I don't know why. I don't. Okay, but anyway, now that all this is over, I think in the next episode we're going to be taking on Erica of Celadon Gym, alright though? So, next time on Pokemon Crystal, we're going to be doing just that. I will see you guys then! See ya. I'm not good at outros after I've already been gone for 2 weeks, okay? I missed you guys enough already, and I don't want to say goodbye. Okay, see you guys later.